Welcome to everyone out there. Finally, we are having a good time. Through this pandemic and everything surrounding our community, we are together to have a good time and raise money for a great cause. First, before we begin anything, I have to introduce myself. I am Dr. Kathleen Benton. I am the CEO of Hospice Savannah, and I'm here to party with you tonight, to raise money and to enjoy everything that Hospice Savannah brings to Savannah community. I want to thank our board members. They have helped us to host this virtual party this evening. We have two premier sponsors, Toby Hollenberg and Jack Wardlaw of Landmark 24 Homes. We are doing this for music and massage. What does that mean? Well, if you've ever been with Hospice Savannah, you know those are some of the primary services that we give, but they are not those that are recognized as reimbursable. So what that means is that this hospice puts together money every single year to make sure our music therapists and our massage therapists are able to go to those 200 patient homes when they need it. What I am even more excited about than this beautiful layout and my gorgeous dress is my favorite friend and right-hand man, Jamie Espina, who's going to tell you more about this night.
Thank you, Kathleen. It's a pleasure. Welcome to Summer Nights 2020. We are so excited. This is going to be the best party ever. This year, more than ever, the gift of music and massage are vital to the service we provide to our community. Families isolated in nursing homes and assisted livings being provided the special passion that only music and massage can provide. It's because of you that we are able to do this. So we want to thank you. We want you to drink with us. We want you to bid and spend money, and we want to have a good time.
Well, what I want to know is, what's tonight's signature cocktail? What are we having this year that will make it even more fun? Because we want you at home to make this cocktail and join us.
Kathleen, I'm so glad you asked. This year, Shelly Smith, artist and bartender, created a special cocktail for us, the Summer Nights 2020 cocktail. And our longtime friend and old Hospice Savannah bartender is here to make us our cocktails.
I recognize him.
Thanks so much for the drink, Jack. And everyone, please join me in a toast to Hospice Savannah's Summer Night 2020. Cheers.
We have a beautiful garnish and a beautiful glass, and I hope you do too at home. And what makes us even more beautiful is thanks to Emily McCarthy. We have a gorgeous table, and that's what she does, and I'm wearing one of her beautiful dresses. So we are styled and ready to go. And what do we have? We've got gorgeous jewelry. I'm wearing a piece right now by Nancy Boyd. We want you to look at this and really dig deep, because not only are you going to get something wonderful for yourself or your home, you are going to do an absolutely heartfelt, generous thing for our patients, and we appreciate that so much.
Kathleen, since March of 2020, all I've thought about is traveling. It's been so upsetting. However, we have some amazing international and domestic trips available tonight that you can bid on. These trips are unbelievable. You'll learn more about them soon. And also, in a moment, we're going to show you the artwork.
Oh, yes. You will see the best artists in our community featured. We are so fortunate to have the generosity of the artists in the Savannah community who have not only made our hospice unit here on Eisenhower come alive, but are also willing to do the same for you. And when you do that, you help us. So frankly, it's a win-win.
And cheers, the more you drink, the more you bid. Drinks in hand, everybody.
Woo! We're gonna have fun.
We want to thank Peter Roberts with Location Gallery for procuring this amazing local art that is available to each of you tonight. So remember, go online, bid, buy. This is amazing art. Kathleen, tell us who we have here.
We've got a beautiful Stacy Jean Albano painting. We've got a Toby Amakover. We've got a Daniel Smith that is bright as my eyes. I cannot wait for you to decide which one looks best in your house. Remember, it is for the right reasons. So let's have fun and let's get the bids moving. and the drinks pouring.
So Kathleen, Daniel's my favorite artist. We have one of his pieces at home.
Absolutely beautiful.
But I'm going to tell you, I think I'm bidding on this Toby.
Do it.
I love it.
Do it. Outbid them, and then let's do a little game, and this is going to be fun.
In a minute, we're going to turn it over to our good friend Corey, who's our host tonight, and who's going to be guiding you through tonight's events. I'm getting ready to take off because I got to go to my party on my porch for the concert.
Absolutely. I hope that's what everyone's doing. Mine involves children, but it will nonetheless be absolutely fabulous, as yours should be too, on your porch.
So I will be back so we can give a tour of Hospice House.
Cheers to you. I will meet you in a few minutes.
Cheers.
Hi, and welcome to the Hospice Savannah Summer Nights. We're here together in the Auction Frog studio with you as well as we share in all the incredible moments that we're going to have going on tonight. Now, the fact that you found us, you've already gotten through half of the battle right there. So all you have to do now, if you haven't already, is get registered. Now, if you just send a text SN 2020 to 22454, that's SN 2020, like Summer Nights, but all one word, no spaces, to the number 22454. You'll get a link back over, and that'll get you right over there to get registered. Check out the trips, check out the fun, and get these donations coming in for the healing arts, for music therapy, for massage therapy, and it has been proven what incredible impact it has on folks all around the country, all around the world. And together we can be able to make a difference in that and have a great time while we're doing it. Now, last year was a lot of fun. Yes, it was great. Everyone together having an awesome time and celebration with the cocktails and the auction and all of that. Well, tonight, we are still all together. In fact, we're even bigger this year because we have people that are a part of the party from all over the world and all over the country as well. So let's have a lot of fun and let's get those donations in. So once again, if you haven't already, get registered at SN 2020. Text that to the number 22454. We've got Kayla that we're going to be checking in with another studio here in the Auction Frog studio with your live updates on all of the leaderboard action and your social media comments as well. So if you have a question, you have a comment, anything, let us know where you're watching, what you're bidding on, what cocktail that you're enjoying this evening. We'd love to hear about it. So let's check in with Kayla right now.
Hi, Corey, and hello, everyone who is joining us for this virtual Summer Nights party. I'm so excited to be here tonight to read from the Auction Frogs leaderboard and check in on our social media comments. In fact, we've got some people commenting right now. We've got Shauna from Boise, Idaho, and Stephanie at the Landings, and Mel in Forsyth Park. She says that she has her cocktail in hand and ready to go. Good for you, Mel. So do I. We've also got some bids coming in, I see now on the leaderboard. There is 3 people right now that are all bidding on the same piece from Jazzy Gems. We've got Elizabeth, Leslie, and Loretta. Keep bidding, ladies. Good luck to you. There are so many amazing items in this auction for you to bid on, so make sure you get registered. In fact, I think I'm going to go register and start bidding myself. So back to you, Corey.
Thanks, Kayla. We'll be checking in with Kayla throughout the night and get those leaderboard updates and start checking out all of your social media comments. We're in this party together, so let's get it going. We want to thank all of the wonderful people that helped to make this happen, to switch gears and to be here in our virtual world together in a big old party for the Summer Nights 2020. Now, some of the items that we have partnered with Location Gallery once again to display art from some of Savannah's finest artists. Angela Burson, there's Randy Akers, Stacy Jean Albano, Tabaya Mackover, Lisa Ocampo, and Daniel Smith. We also have photography from Bud Green and some fabulous, beautiful jewelry from Nancy Boyd, Chris Carpentino, and Danielle Hughes. And I'm really excited to have a few pieces that are handcrafted by Hospice Savannah's medical director, Dr. Sandy. And, you know, we couldn't do this without you. We couldn't do this without all the incredible sponsors that we have here for the Summer Nights 2020. We're grateful to our sponsors and thank them so much. Our premier sponsor, Jack Wardlaw of Landmark 24 Homes and Realty, and Toby Hollenberg. In fact, let's hear from Toby right now.
I'm really thrilled to be able to support this effort by Hospice Savannah to make sure that our patients have the joy of music therapy and massage. I go way back with integrative therapies and worked actually to help create a program at Memorial at the Anderson Cancer Institute and help to bring reflexology, massage, acupuncture, and music to the patients as they were receiving their infusions. And that was so healing and so wonderful. So this is something I've had a passion for a long time. Fast forward to the last few years, and as co-chair of the Savannah Voice Festival Board, I mean, music is very dear to me. I'm not a musician, I don't have those skills, but I can see how music is just the most wonderful therapy, or one of the most wonderful therapies. When Jamie said to me that this event was going to benefit the massage therapy program and the music program, I truly had a visceral reaction to it. And when he shared that we really needed funds to make sure that these programs are here for our patients, it was a no-brainer. It was like, I have to be part of this. It just felt so right and so important to me. So I thank everybody for the opportunity, because I think those of us who want to share can only share when we're given the opportunity, and we're faced with the wonderful ways that we can help others, but in that same way help ourselves feel like our energies are put in the right place. So I hope you will all support this, give, share, and let's be sure that we have these wonderful therapies for our patients for a long, long time.
Well, thank you, Toby, and thank you to all of our sponsors, and thank you. That's two words you're going to hear a lot tonight, and you can't possibly hear it enough. So thank you. Thank you for your love, your support, your generosity, and your willingness to come out and party with us on this Summer Night 2020. Now, some of our other sponsors that help to make this possible tonight. At the Healing Arts Hero level, we want to recognize our longtime supporters, Philip and Kathy Solomons, Mutual of America, and the law firm of Meyer & Sayers. And at the music and massage fan level, we thank Dr. Anthony and Shirley Castrini, Dr. Paul and Cheryl Dwega, Rosaline Roxburgh, Carlton and Nancy Sheets, Maura Savchin, Hunter McLean Attorneys, and our friends at South State Bank. I also want to recognize our videography sponsor, Baker McCullough. Now, please join me as we check in with Jamie's Summer Nights party. It is going on, big porch party in the Victorian downtown district, and we get to enjoy the incredible sounds of the world-famous Jody Jazz Trio.
Welcome to Summer Nights 2020, live from downtown Savannah. Ladies and gentlemen, the Jody Jazz Trio.
1, 2, 3. When marimba rhythms start to play, dance with me, make me sway, like the lazy ocean hugs the shore. Hold me close, sway me more, like a flower bending in the breeze. Bend with me, sway with ease. When we dance, you have a way with me. Stay with me, sway with me. Other dancers may be on the floor, dear, but my eyes can see only you. Only you have that magic technique. When we sway, I go weak. I can hear the sounds of violins longer before it begins. Make me sway as only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now. ocean hugs the shore. Hold me close, sway me more. Like a flower bending in the breeze. Bend with me, sway with ease. When we dance, you have a way with me. Stay with me, sway with me. Other dancers may be on the floor, dear, but my eyes can see only you. Only you have that magic technique. When we sway, I go weak. I can hear the sounds of violins long before it begins. Make me sway as only you know how. Sway me, sway me now.
Oh my goodness, that was amazing. Now, you may not know this, but Jody is actually Jamie's brother. We appreciate him, Maggie, and Jackson playing for our event. And now let's get an update on what's happening with the leaderboard with Kayla. What's happening?
The leaderboard is blowing up over here. We have donations from Lori, Jamie, and Kim. Thank you guys so much for your donations to Hospice Savannah. It looks like Loretta is currently in the lead on that Jazzy Gems piece. So other two ladies, you guys got to go outbid her. Come on, let's get this going. And we've also got some bids on those beautiful pieces, some of the pieces from the location gallery. There's Palmetto Dunes Oak by Heather Young. That's got a nice high bid on it. And Arrows by Bud Green. The location gallery has been a longtime supporter of Hospice Savannah, and that relationship has actually gone on for almost 5 years now. And to learn more about that, Corey and Peter had an interview a few days ago.
Good evening, Peter. How are you?
I'm great. I'm so excited about Hospice Summer Nights auction. It's going to be so much fun.
Yes, it is, and so worthwhile. And I thank you for taking some time and your support for Hospice, and wanted to find out a little bit about your relationship and some of the fabulous artwork that we have on the auction.
Absolutely. I've always been a big supporter of Hospice Savannah because they've always been a big supporter of local artists in the community. They not only have their own gallery, they come out to all of the opening events. And as a matter of fact, my gallery, Location Gallery, when we first opened in spring of 2016, they were our very first nonprofit beneficiary. Because the way Location works is that we give proceeds from our shows to local nonprofits. So since 2016, we've raised about $400,000 for local nonprofits in the Savannah area. So it's great because we get their message out, artists get to sell their work for a good cause, and I think it's a sort of full circle that our first, virtual auction is, with Hospice Savannah, who was basically our first physical show. So it's kind of full circle, and we've got 11 great artists. We've got 3 jewelers. We have 2 photographers, and the rest are all mixed media or fine art. And it runs the gamut of styles and medium, and, some are contemporary, some are more traditional. But so there's a little something, I think, for everybody.
All right. Now, what would be, if you had this moment to be able to tell people about Hospice Savannah, why it's so important to give right now, why it's now more than ever before so vital?
I think just with, the current state of, our health crisis in our country, Hospice really, especially their healing arts program, really helps people make that transition in more thoughtful and calming ways with their massage and their music. And I just think they're so great on their approach with what they do. and how they do it and their success. And I think that's why, ordinarily, you hear about hospices in other cities and whatnot, but they're like a local, beloved, favorite nonprofit because of the job that they do and their connection to the community. And they're just, everyone there is just great. It's something that you don't know that you're going to need, but boy, they really.
Thank you, Peter, and thank you to the Location Gallery for your continued support of Hospice Savannah. Oh, and it looks like I've got Peter and some of the artists here on Zoom that wanted to pop in and say hello. Take it away, Peter.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to Hospice Summer Nights 2020, an art auction that benefits Hospice Savannah. We're so happy to be a part of this. They've been serving the community for 30 plus years and have been very, very involved and supportive of all the artists and arts in Savannah. So we thank you and we wish you a very, very good luck and good event tonight. Heather?
Hi, I'm Heather Young. I am honored to be a part of this show for Hospice. I like to paint a lot of trees and I hope you'll bid on my work. Grateful for all you do in Savannah. Cheers.
Hi, I'm Chris Carpentino and I make jewelry. I love Hospice Savannah and I love the Hospice organization. They've done so much good for so many of my friends and members of my family. I wish you the best of luck tonight.
Hi, I'm Angela Burson. I'm a painter. I'm very happy to be a part of your Hospice show, number 31, 31 years. And thank you so much. Have a good night.
Hi, I'm Danielle Hughes, and I'm a jeweler, metalsmith, and I'm Stacy Jean Albano, and painter. I'm a painter, landscape painter. We've been good friends for a long time, and we're thrilled to be together in this show for Hospice and to raise funds for a wonderful cause. And thank you for letting us be a part of it again. Cheers. Salud.
Hi, I'm Nancy Boyd, and I'm a jeweler as well. And I want to thank you, Hospice, for such a long career of helping people in Savannah and around the world. All the best.
Hi, I'm Dan Smith. I just want to thank Hospice for all the help they've given to my family in the past. And I'm very pleased to be part of this fundraiser for them. So everybody get out, give a lot of money, and have a good night.
Randy?
Oh, sorry. I'm Randy Akers. I'm a painter, and I really want to thank Hospice, all the things that they've done for our family in the past. And this is my second or third event with Hospice, and they've been so supportive of the arts community, of which I'm eternally grateful. And I hope this is a great show. Thank you.
Hey, Lisa.
Hey, I'm Lisa Ocampo. I'm a painter. I want to thank Hospice for including me again this year in this event. And they are such an essential part of our community. So I hope you have a great night out there. Thank you.
All right, and it's off to the races for Hospice Summer Nights 2020. Bid often, bid a lot, and we'll see you on the other side. Thanks.
Thank you, Peter, and thank you to all of the incredible artists who have pieces in the auction tonight. We are going to check back with the leaderboard later, but keep bidding and keep having fun out there. It is now time for us to draw the registration winners. So everybody who registered online for the online auction was entered into a drawing to win a $50 Visa gift card. I have all of their names right here, and I am going to quickly generate a random number, and it looks like that number is 71, and that is Sharon LaBarbera. Congratulations, Sharon, on winning that Visa gift card. Beth will contact you after the event to get that over to you. And now it's time for us to get back to the party. So back to you, Corey.
Well, I hope you're enjoying as much as we are the incredible Summer Nights 2020 with Hospice Savannah. It has been a wonderful night so far, but the party is not over yet. We still have plenty more to come. And of course, lots of ways for you to be able to donate, for you to be able to give and continue the healing arts, the music therapy, the massage therapy. It goes so far with someone in need. I have seen incredible work done with music. For me, music is life. Music is everything. You hear a song and it brings you back to all of these moments. The first time that you had your first kiss, the first time in your brand new car, whatever it happened to be, music ties our world together. And it has done such incredible work for folks in hospice, for Alzheimer's patients and others, to be able to have that moment of clarity and recognition brought on by the music therapy, the massage therapy, being able to relax and truly be able to feel good. All of those things are so vital, and you're making the huge difference while we have a great time tonight with the Summer Nights 2020. Now, some of the trips for you to check out, oh man, I'm telling you, I know it's been hard for us to think about trips and going somewhere, but we have some for you to definitely look forward to. The castles of Ireland, Greece, Iceland, Alaska. That's just some of the many. If you go and check it out, items 1 through 9, you're going to be able to see them all. And here's the beautiful thing. It's not a year that you have to use it. It's not 2 years, 3 years that you have to be able to plan for this. So no matter what's going on in your world, got lots of chances to be able to book that. There's no blackout dates. And if you decide a year, 2 years down the line, you want to take the kids because, you know, you actually like them right then. Or maybe you want to take along some friends. You can add on trips at any time up to your trip. And with that, it's going to cost the exact same as what you pay tonight. And that money is going to be a surprise gift to go to Hospice Savannah. So they could still be benefiting from your generosity here for a few years to come. So those are definitely ones to be able to check out and look forward to. We have the location gallery, the local artists, and amazing, amazing works. And whenever you have those up in the house or in the office, you can tell all your friends about it and where you got it and all about the Hospice Savannah and the healing arts programs that they have. Now, also check out the jewelry from Jazzy Gems Studio. It is made by our very own Dr. Sandy. Beautiful, gorgeous pieces. In fact, some that, ladies, I'm sure you wish you had for the party tonight, for the summer nights. So thanks to Sandy and all the rest for their generous donations. And thank you for your wonderful bids that are going on right now. And if you haven't already, text SN 2020 to the number 22454 and get those bids in, because that's how we're able to continue the critical and much needed healing arts, the music therapy, the massage therapy, and Sarah and Jordan, all of their hard work to be able to make this happen. In fact, let's hear from Jordan about the special connection she has with the patients and with massage therapy.
So my name's Jordan Vital. I'm the massage therapist here at Hospice Savannah. I've been here for about 3 years now, and one of the things that I do that I think is really unique to us at Hospice Savannah is I work with pediatric patients. Some of the things that I see in pediatrics is music and massage gives them a relief from all of the medical stuff. It helps them be a kid again. I had a 2-year-old patient who I got to go into his home and work with his mom and try to help his limbs move and have circulation, and we would play Disney music, and I got to just see him smile, and the mom got to participate in the massage session. And shortly after, he did pass away, which is hard for people because a lot of the times people donate to Hospice Savannah, they think we work with a lot of elderly people, which we do. But one of the things that really makes us unique is we work with a lot of pediatric patients. So I've worked with patients from age 2 to age 18. And it's just a joy to bring something different to them, to give them a break and to let them live their childhood. So one patient that I saw was this 2-year-old boy. I went into his house and his mom gave me permission to work with him. I got to work with his limbs, helping with circulation, and his mom sat and watched. And I listen to some Disney music with him. He really loved The Lion King. And so he would smile when he heard the song come on, and his mom just got teary-eyed. And she told me, you know, that's the first time that she saw him smile in the past few days. So we are able to provide a relief to these children in a way that no one else can. So it's just a beautiful thing that we get to do. It's a privilege to do it. I'm honored every time a family allows me to come into their home and work with their children. And it's just something that I don't take for granted. On behalf of this 2-year-old and all the pediatric patients who were not able to say thank you, I would like to say thank you on their behalf.
Jordan and Sarah, thank you so much for the incredible work that you do. It takes a special individual to be able to have these incredible effects on these patients, the 50 patients right now and their families, and it really does affect the entire family because the comfort of these patients, how they're feeling, their dignity, that impacts the entire family. So Jordan and Sarah, thank you for all that you do each and every day. Now, as Jamie had said a little while ago, this is a time where this is more important to give than ever before. And why? Because through the pandemic, there's been a lot of nonprofits that have had a catastrophic loss in revenue, in donations coming in. But together, while we're enjoying this wonderful evening, we're able to make sure that Hospice Savannah is not one of those that have the critical damage done because of you and your care and your love and your support. Remember, if you haven't already, please send over and get registered by just sending a text SN 2020 to the number 22454. That'll get you a link. You can get registered, be able to donate, look at all the items. But right now is the time when I want to ask, if you have the ability and could give a sum of $5,000, the incredible work that would be done with that $5,000 level. It is going to make a huge difference for our patients, whether they're having the services in their own home, in the hospice inpatient unit, in a nursing home. We're able to bring them all of these vital programs with your donations. And my goodness, I just got a notice. Toby that we just heard from her a little while ago, is donating another $5,000. Thank you, Toby, so much. You are doing incredible work for the families, for our community at large here. It's amazing. And on behalf of everyone at Hospice Savannah, thank you. And those 2 words seem to not be nearly enough. But Toby, bless you and thank you for your support. Now, let's take a minute to watch one of the patients. This is this patient's daughter talking about her mother's experience and what an impact that had on her with the massage.
I'm originally from New York, relocated to Savannah, and begged my mother to come down 4 years ago. I read the brochure, and the brochure said massage therapy, and I thought, oh, that sounds interesting. So I told my mom about it, and she was, no, I don't need a massage, don't do that, but being the thick-headed Italian daughter that I am, I made an appointment for a massage for her. She didn't know what to expect. And Jordan came in, she started playing soft music, she filled the room with the scent of lavender, and immediately everybody in the room, including myself, just relaxed. She gently massaged my mother's arms, her hands, and her legs, and my mother was so relaxed she fell into a very light sleep. And after that, she was wondering when the next time Jordan was going to come.
What an incredible testimony to really the gift that Jordan has in massage therapy, the difference she makes every single day in patients' lives. I'm asking you now, if you have the ability to be able to give a donation of $2,500, that $2,500, that equates to 25 patients, and being able to have the incredible massage therapy, the music healing, all of the healing arts programs that are offered by Hospice Savannah. So $2,500, that's going to give the dignity and the in-home care. It could be in the nursing home. It could be in our hospice inpatient unit. But thank you for your support. And I see on the leaderboard, familiar name, Dr. John and his lovely wife, Stephanie. They just donated $2,500. Thank you so much. And I know we had a special message from Dr. John and Stephanie at their homes at the Landing.
We just want to say thank you to Hospice Savannah. We are delighted to be a part of the summer night event. The music and massage therapy at Hospice is especially important for our patients. And we just want to say, let's have a great evening. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
And another big thank you to Dr. John and his wife, Stephanie. And I'm pretty sure I saw Fran Kaminsky there on the porch with him as well. Fran has been a longtime supporter of Hospice Savannah and a board member currently as well. Now, if you would consider giving a donation and a gift of $1,000. That $1,000, that's going to be the healing arts of massage for 10 patients in their home, in the nursing home, in our inpatient unit. It is going to make a huge difference in the lives of 10 people. And you're the one making that difference. Right now, let's hear from another board member, Paul Meyer. Paul talks about his company and their support of Hospice Savannah and our Summer Nights 2020.
Hi, I'm Paul Meyer with Meyer & Sayers here in Savannah, and we do estate planning work. I've been on the board of Hospice Savannah for many years, was the past chair, and on the board of the Steward Center as well as the foundation. We support Hospice Savannah at Meyer & Sayers because of the services that they provide to not only our friends and our family, but also to our clients and our neighbors, and the love and the care and the training that they show the families in addition to the patients.
Thank you, Paul. Thank you for your support of your company, you as an individual and as a board member, and all you have done for Hospice Savannah. And we just got a generous donation from Myron and Fran Kaminsky. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Myron has been a part of Hospice Savannah since day one. Well, now is the time when I ask you if you have the ability to give at the $500 level, and what a difference that is going to make in 5 patients' lives by being able to bring to them the healing arts of music, of massage. Now, we heard earlier and got to see Jordan working with patients, and what an amazing gift that she has. Well, now you get to see Sarah and what incredible music she makes for both the young and the old.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And that's a song that one of my patients and I wrote together. It's a very simple song. I introduced it as a mantra, the mantra that he wanted to bring into the rest of his day, that day. And so I gave a few choices for him as far as different words or phrases to use, and he chose thank you. He is a very special patient to me. I've been working with him for probably a year now. He has cerebellar ataxia. It's a little bit of a mouthful, but it's a progressive disease where the body is progressively failing, but the mind is still intact. And so for this patient, music therapy is so important because it gives him a mental outlet and an intellectual outlet as well. And so my whole therapeutic goal for this patient is dignity. So giving him dignity through choices. I've seen music change the lives of our patients and our families, and on behalf of our patients and our families, we want to thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
And something that is so very special about Sarah, with things that have changed in our world and not having that same, well, ability to go in home and to be face to face with her patients, well, she adapted, she persevered, and now she's doing it through windows of nursing homes, through the windows of the patient's own homes, because it matters. And so she was going to find whatever way that it was going to take to be able to reach her patients and bring the healing arts and the music arts to her patients. And that's supported because of you and all the generous donations that have been coming in at the $500 level. We want to say a big thank you to John and Joanne Benton, Dr. Benton's in-laws. Also, a gift from Dr. Harvey, a $500 gift from Edmund and Mary Sumner. Thanks to you, each and every one of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your generosity at the $500 level. And now we move on to the $100 level. If you can be able to donate $100 right now, you are going to make a huge difference in one patient's life with the Hospice Savannah. And that makes all the difference in the world. Don't ever think, and I know we have it happen all the time, where people go, I'm sorry, I wish I could donate more. Please don't ever apologize, because it's your $100 and mine and everyone else's donations, giving what they have the ability to be able to give together. That's how we can make miracles in these patients' lives happen. So thank you, thank you. All right, let's get an update with Kayla and see what's been happening on social media and that leaderboard. Kayla.
Hi, Corey. There are a lot of generous people out there that have been donating at all different levels of the Fund to Need. We've got Murray and Sharon Galen for $250, A.M. Goldcrand at $100. We've also gotten donations from Deb, Laura, Betsy, Murray. So many people are out tonight and joining us to support Hospice Savannah, and we just appreciate that so much. We've also got some awesome bids that came in. We've got Troy, he's the high bidder on the Skidway to Hope piece by Daniel Smith. And we've also got Terry and Susan, who are battling over one of the lavender spa baskets, which sounds really nice to me right now, so lucky you guys. And we've got a bid for the Ireland trip from Rosaline Roxburgh. So keep bidding, everybody, and thank you so much for tuning in. I also got a social media comment from Toby, who you guys heard from earlier. She shared with me that she was actually able to increase her donation this year because the pandemic prevented her from going out to eat and going on trips like she had planned. She wanted me to share that with you and to encourage all of you guys who maybe have been in a similar situation to go and donate and give that extra money to Hospice Savannah so that they can make a difference in people's lives. So yeah, I'm going to keep an eye on the leaderboard here, but in the meantime, back to you, Corey.
Thank you, Kayla. It's so great seeing the leaderboard going up every single minute because of you. So while we're having a great time on the Summer Nights 2020, we're also making a huge, huge difference in so many lives. So now we're going to send you back over with Kathleen and Jamie. They're going to give us all a tour through the newly remodeled hospice inpatient unit. Now, the unit was originally built in 1992, but there's not any renovation or anything that has happened since 2003. Now, while they were doing some of the minor work, they found that there was extensive water damage, that there was some major renovations that were going to happen to be able to continue using the building. So a special thanks to everyone who made donations for this unexpected need and made this a reality. Thank you.
Welcome back. That was a ton of fun, and thank you so much for your bids. That is going to mean the difference for our patients.
And a special thank you to the Dutton-Havers. What a generous gift that's going to make such a difference in the lives of our patients and families.
Now, wait. What's important right now is that we show everyone what we've been doing over the last year at the inpatient unit here on Eisenhower.
It's amazing, and we can't wait for you to see it. Please join us.
Welcome to the hospice inpatient unit. This is where everything happens. This is where we're able to take good care. And right now it is looking extra beautiful for all of our patients and families with the renovations in place.
You've seen some of Dr. Sandy's jewelry tonight, and we hope you continue to bid. And if her hospice gig doesn't work out, you've seen the quality of her work, so she has a backup.
Jazzy Jim's studio, and an excellent palliative care physician on the side. We're so lucky to have that kind of expertise. Unlike any of the other hospices in town, we've got a true specialist working every day for our patients, along with every single nurse here at Hospice House.
So the concept of Hospice House is designed to feel like you're at home, and the rooms are as comfortable as possible.
What's been amazing to me during this pandemic time is that many families have come to us not having seen their loved ones in quite some time if they've been in the hospital. And here they are back in this beautiful environment and able to visit. And I feel like that means the world. It's beautiful inside and it's beautiful outside.
Well, and I can't tell you how many times families have said it's been so nice that they've been able to spend time with their families during this very difficult time.
I've been amazed at what they've been able to do outside, which is so critical for patients who haven't been outdoors in forever.
Well, when we have beautiful weather, there's nothing better than being outside, and this allows an indoor-outdoor experience, again, to feel like you're in the comfort of your own home.
We love our beautiful hospice meditation room because it gives families the chance to just sit and ponder what is the purpose, what is the meaning, and how we are helping them get through this very challenging time. Many people treat it like their own chapel, others come in just to meditate. Whatever they need to do in this room is absolutely their freedom and their chance to rest. They are the caregivers and we are there to support them.
Thank you to Kathleen and Jamie for putting that together. It's so good to see what wonderful work has been done and will be there for patients for years and years to come. And thank you for all your generosity for making that happen. Now, as we make our way through the ending moments here of the Summer Nights 2020, just a little bit of time left. If you haven't yet, get on over there. You don't want to miss out on all the trips. I mean, Greece, Ireland, Alaska, and all the rest. Great art that is out there from the location as well. There really is something for everyone. And remember, Christmas is right around the corner. So you can do your Christmas shopping and help out Hospice Savannah all at the same time. Text the word SN2020 to the number 22454. That'll get you that link. If you haven't already gotten registered and started your bidding, well, do it right now. If you have any problems or would just like to make a donation on the phone, it's okay. We got you covered. 208-807-3808. So 208-807-3808. And we've got folks waiting on the phone. They're celebrating along with us, and they're here to be able to help you and help you out with your donations as well. All right. As we are coming down close to the end, let's check in again with Kayla and see how things are going.
Hi, Corey. I have been busy monitoring this leaderboard and commenting back and forth with people. We have lots of people online tonight. I've been talking with Deborah and Wendy and Sarah, so thank you all so much for joining us. Before I sign off for the last time, I wanted to go ahead and give you guys a final count for tonight on our fundraising total. So in looking at the leaderboard, we are at $54,610 tonight, which is amazing. So thank you all so much. Keep bidding, keep donating. Some of the items close tonight in the auction, but some of them we're going to keep open for another week. So stay tuned for more information about that. And finally, cheers, everybody. Thank you all so much and have a great rest of your night.
It is so incredible to see. Thank you so much, Kayla. And thank you. Remember, I told you earlier, you're going to hear those two words a lot tonight, and you're going to hear it some more right now. I hope everyone, if you still have your signature cocktail or whatever your beverage of choice happened to be tonight for the Summer Nights 2020, please raise your glass right now. And this is a big thank you to all of the supporters, the board members, all of the donors, everyone that it took to put all of this together, the incredible artists and musicians that have been a part of the program so far. So to each and every one of you, for your generosity, love, and support, thank you so much. All right. And what would be a Hospice Savannah party without the Midtown Pickers. They've been a part every year of being able to bring incredible music and their gift to all of us in support of Hospice Savannah and the healing arts, music and massage. Each year they're doing their part so that Hospice Savannah can be able to continue to give these incredible services. So here they are, the Midtown Pickers. Thank you so much from all of us.